Hello, everybody, and welcome to the What Do You Say Anime podcast. Today we will be playing Anime Jeopardy. Pete, this is our 200th episode. Do you have any words to say before we get started?
Oh man, I am very happy that we made it 200 episodes, and I think it's fitting that we are playing our most popular episode of Anime Jeopardy to do so. I just want to say thanks to everybody who has watched or listened in the past, present, or future. And yeah, here's the 200 more, maybe.
Here's the 200 more, maybe.
Maybe.
Depends on if we get canceled or not.
Oh my goodness. Before I get to introducing our intrepid contestants, I would like to thank my behind-the-scenes man, Galaxy, who I've never said a negative word about on this podcast, who helped me a lot with these questions. It turns out I may have overestimated the free time a new father has, and so he came in the clutch, and we got it done. So I would like to thank him. And I would also like to say, if you don't like any of these questions, he probably wrote those ones. So talk to him. Okay, so we have 3 contestants today. First, we have the pride of Canada, Johnny. Johnny, how's it going?
Well, it's going as well as it can possibly go for living in Canada.
Yeah, I guess pride of Canada isn't necessarily the compliment it sounds like, but I'm glad you're doing okay.
I'm the guy that they put on the poster for diversity.
Canada, we have an Asian. Um, Next up, Pete just calls him Pat, but I affectionately call him Pat. Pat, how's it going?
Thank you. That means so much to me. That's the most intro I've gotten in 200 episodes. It's crazy. I'm so honored to hear it's 200 more. Yeah,
Maybe.
maybe.
So there's a pat on the back, huh?
God, boo.
All right, just move on.
Yeah.
Okay, well that was the end of that. So, next up we have the person who's normally on my end of these awkward silences, Pete. How's it going, Pete?
Doing well. I'm here to probably do really well in normal Jeopardy and then blow it in Final Jeopardy like I normally do. So looking forward to my 9th attempt at playing Jeopardy and hopefully winning. I think I'm 2-6 or something like that.
Oh no. You have to be more than that because there's that period of time where you were undefeated and then it all went to hell.
I think I started hot and then I haven't won it 5 times or something like that.
It has been.
He's claimed to be undefeated for a long time too, and I wonder if he's 2-6, then surely. I mean, you know what? 2 wins is a streak. That's a winning streak. So
that's true.
He does have that.
6 losses in a row. That is also
that is also a streak. True. Yeah.
So, Jeopardy rules. You name a denomination. I click it. There's a question. You buzz in. You answer it. You get the points. You lose. You get the points taken away. The difference here is that because we were playing Factile and not Jeopardy, the daily doubles are simply worth double points. Also, this website is bad sometimes, so maybe they won't happen. We'll have to find out.
so true.
I know. Let me go through our 6 categories in game 1 very quickly. The first one is JoJo stands. Preston wrote a description of a stand. You gotta tell me what it is. And please do tell me what it is. I don't know anything about JoJo's. We have Summer 2023. These are all questions about the currently airing season. We like to be topical here on the podcast. Get in the Robot, Shinji is about mecha shows. Name X of Y is a new thing that we're going to try, and we'll see if we like it or not. I will give you a category with generally a pretty definitive list of things, and I will ask someone to name X of those. 2, 5, 3, 462. It just depends on the question. The next one, we have anime wigs. Your job is to look at the cosplay wig that will show up and name the character. It's a fun little one that Trent and Galaxy came up with. Then we have anime title antonyms. We normally do a synonym thing, but I figured let's be a little more negative. And so these will all, be the opposite of the words or the thing. turns out exact antonyms are like not super common for word. Like, what's the opposite of the word bench? Who knows? So some of them are more spiritual, but I believe you should be able to figure them all
So
out.
if you say like peak fiction, the answer is jobless reincarnation.
Exactly.
All right, perfect.
Or Pete's opinion.
That as well. Okay, Pat, think of a number 1, 2, or 3. I have a number associated with all of you, and that person will go first.
Oh, okay. I'll go with number 2 then, please.
Okay, well, that was very clever. You cracked my code.
Yeah.
Johnny was 1, you were 2, and Pete was 4.
Ooh.
Pat, you can you can start us off.
I'm living my happy sugar life right now by picking 2. God, that's sorry, that's a terrible joke because no one's gonna get it. All right. Anyways, let's just start in the hole with JoJo stands for 100 because I haven't seen a second of JoJo's.
Okay, great. You might be able to get these anyway. Who knows?
No.
When you come into contact with a Chocolata's stand, you will surely become a basket case while trying to avoid having deadly mold cover your body. Remember, the name is the stand name. Yes, Johnny.
The Grateful Dead?
I believe that is incorrect.
Oh, damn it.
Does anybody else have a guess?
With Pat, also haven't seen. Well, I guess I technically read the first one.
Is the name basket case? Is that?
That's not a name. But why is it
because there's a band.
capitalized?
There's a certain band
Yeah,
that
okay,
has an
so-
album
Oh wait.
titled
So,
that.
the answer, of course, is Green
I was.
Day.
Oh!
I should have said it.
I wasn't
should've
sure if
said
it was
it.
Green Day.
That was the one with the corpses. That's right.
I'm so mad at myself. I was like saying that.
Pat, you still have the board.
Oh, I do. Let's go. JoJo stands for 200.
Okay. This stand Poco Loco has, he wishes he could outcast at times, but the constant motivation from it undoubtedly helps him in the Steel Ball Run. Those are all words that I understand as a JoJo's fan. Pete.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on a limb and just guess like Outcast songs. Let's go with So Fresh and So Clean.
That is incorrect.
Damn it.
I'm glad none of us have read part 7.
I was hoping that you were gonna eliminate one of my 2 songs that I know from Outcast, but yeah, let's go for it.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go for it. Is it Hey Ya?
It is Hey Ya.
Nice.
I'm glad I didn't go. I'm
God.
sorry, Miss Jackson. I did not have any faith.
Yo, Pat's dropping bombs over Baghdad over here.
Is that also a song?
It is.
Yeah. There you go. All right, cool.
Oh,
Nice.
he's a war criminal.
And
Pat.
meanwhile, Johnny's like, "What the hell is going on here?" Johnny was born after that song came out. Oh my god, I feel old now. Why did I say that?
Yes, 300?
JoJo's for 300. Yeah, wow, I'm proud of myself.
Okay. You will bite the dust if you come into contact with this stand of Yoshikage Kira's aptly named after the hit single off Sheer Heart Attack, Johnny.
Okay, this might be a trick question because he technically has 2, but is it Killer Queen?
It is.
Okay, good, because I remember he had 2 stands technically, and I was about to be pissed.
Is the other stand named after a Queen song off Sheer Heart Attack?
No, now I think about it, the other part of his stand is literally just called Sheer Heart Attack.
Okay. Well, maybe there's a self-titled song. I don't know Queen that well. Johnny, you have the board.
Alright, let's just finish this off. JoJo stands for 400.
Okay.
Not gonna finish it off.
Well, we're getting to it. This stand may make you think this isn't real life, but just fantasy, with its ability to bring fictional characters like Mickey Mouse to life. Pete.
I'm just gonna base this off this. Is this Bohemian Rhapsody?
It is
Let's go.
the tricky double Queen answer.
Yes.
That's the name of a stand?
I have been told that is true, and I trust my sources. Pete.
Now let's finish it off for 500.
This stand that allows its user Giacchio to drastically decrease the temperature of anything he touches is not related to a certain pair of music-focused drama romance anime, but instead the colloquial name of the self-titled 9th album from the Beatles.
Oh my god.
I'm like 30 years off from this.
You're more than 30 years off from this, I believe.
I mean, so are you guys then.
At least one of you will be kicking yourself.
It's white something.
Sure. It's, of course, White Album.
Okay.
Right. I was like, did the Beatles come up with something called Bluebird? Like, no, they definitely didn't. Like, oh damn.
That's the Naruto OP.
I just didn't know that was a Beatles album. I knew it was white something. Okay. Cool.
I think it's colloquial, so it's like not an actual one. Like the real title of the album is The Beatles, I think.
Okay.
However, somehow we all came out of this with 200 points.
Hey, let's go.
Pete.
That's me.
I think you have the board. That's right.
Yeah, let's try name X of Y for 1.
Okay. Here we go. This is nice and simple. Name 4 Ghibli films. Okay, Pat.
Howl's Moving Castle, My Neighbor Totoro, Ponyo, and the Tale of Princess Kaguya. Jesus, that one almost.
Is there a time limit on this?
Sure, but that was fine.
That was 4 of them, no? Like,
yeah, that was. Yeah, no. What I was saying is that pause isn't enough.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah,
I don't blame you.
Getting put in the spot like that is always hard. So you're good though. That is, I believe, all correct. So here's a list of every Ghibli film.
Oh wow.
Okay, Pat, you have the board.
Name X of Y for 200.
Okay. Name 3 winners of the Anime of the Year award at the Crunchyroll Awards. Johnny.
Cyberpunk Edgerunners,
Mm-hmm.
Yuri on Ice, and Made in Abyss.
Is there a time limit for this?
I got it faster than you.
You also named one less thing, but all of the things you named were correct. So good job.
Wait, what? No, I said 3.
He said 3.
Yeah. Yes. See, that is one less than the 4 things Pat had to answer last question.
I was like, wait, do I need to do one more? I was like,
no, you're so good. You're fine.
Okay, good.
Johnny,
let's do you know what? Let's switch it up a little. Anime wigs for 300.
For 300, absolutely. Who's this character?
Oh, this is the trick one, isn't it?
Pat.
This has to be a bluff.
Well, it's one or the other. So let's go with Shion.
Oh, you are correct. This is in fact Shion Sonozaki.
Oh my god. I thought it was gonna be like it's actually Politano from like what was
from Kid Icarus, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be really mean. That does have an anime, doesn't it? I think it does.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, sorry,
I think it will count.
That would be so mean for me because of how much I love Higurashi and how
I feel like you would do that though.
I do main Palutena in Smash Ultimate though, so who knows?
That's gross. I don't want to be your friend anymore. Ew.
I like winning. Technically, I don't main her. I main Corin, but no one respects that. So,
feet. Let's go with anime wigs for 400.
Okay. Who is this character?
Ooh.
That could be like 50 characters.
Yeah, it's kind of tough.
Generic MC with blonde hair. I wonder.
I have an idea, but I don't know if I want to risk 400 for it.
Oh, I didn't know you weren't a gambling kind of dude.
Yeah.
There's risks.
He only likes to gamble when he wins.
Exactly. It's not gambling if you know you're going to win.
Okay. Pete, who are you gonna guess before
I was
we
gonna
see
say Aqua. That's the first thing that came to my head.
Oh, that's spicy. No, this is in fact Lloyd Forger.
Okay.
So just any blonde guy in anime.
They are. It is a little tough. Maybe some refinement could have been used, but I think most of these are.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Lloyd was my second guess when I saw it. Pat, you still have the board.
Sweet. Let's go with yeah, because I got the last one.
Yeah.
Thanks, Johnny. No, it's okay. Anime wigs for 200.
Of course. Who is this character? Johnny.
Soma from Food Wars.
But that is incorrect, but it's very close. Hair-wise,
come on.
the coloring is a little off.
I know this. Why is it coming to my head?
Wait, don't. There's no way. If it's who I think it is, I'm gonna be so mad.
I don't know his name.
Okay, no guesses?
Is it the MC of No Game No Life?
It sure is.
I don't know his name. I don't know his name.
It's Cora.
I thought it was...
I thought it was the fairy tale guy.
Oh my god, I didn't know his name.
No, his hair is like pink.
Oh. All right, well, let's go with anime wigs for 100.
Okay. Who is this character? Pete.
That is Violet.
That is in fact Violet.
That's blonde Palutena.
Blonde Shion.
X of Y for 3, please.
Name 2 of the civilian names of the 5 main Sailor Scouts from Sailor Moon.
Bruh.
I know 1. Fuck.
Has any of us seen Sailor Moon?
Yes.
I don't know.
I think Miles has.
Well, I have, and this was mostly here to just shame you guys. That's I do that. I write questions to shame people. Because people at home right now, they're answering this question.
I only know 1. I only know 1.
You're shaming us adult men for not watching a show that is targeted towards young women.
Targeted, but not exclusive.
No,
yeah,
for sure.
Our friends from the Sojo Sunday podcast are yelling at you all. Okay.
Well, they can deal with it.
So there's Usagi Tsukino, Ami, Rei, Makoto, and Minako.
Yep, I knew 1.
Mako is upset with all of you, as I believe that is where her nickname derives from.
It is.
It is, yeah.
I should have put 2 and 2 together. I could have gotten the second one if I thought about it.
You need to name like 3 of them, though, right?
2. I made it 2.
Oh.
Because I asked some people, and people who hadn't seen it could get 2. So, but then my wife, who has watched 160 episodes of it with me, couldn't name any. So, it's really hit or miss.
Yeah, let's do Getting the Robot Shinji for 200.
Of course. In 86, the titular 86, a group of forced combatants get the name 86 for this reason. Pat.
Well, they're from the 86th district.
That is correct. So there's like 85 and there's like the 86. That's correct. You got it.
Right. Okay. Let's get in the robot one more time for $100, please.
Okay. The Gundam series uses this term to refer to the mecha in their shows. Pat.
Is it Gaijin?
That is incorrect. That means foreigner in Japanese.
Oh.
Johnny.
Mobile Suit.
That is correct.
Oh, duh.
See, it could have been Mobile Suit or Gundam, but I feel like Mobile Suit's like the general term, right? For all,
it's a square rectangle thing. Okay. Johnny, you have the board.
Let's do name X of Y for 400.
Okay. Name 5 of the gym leaders Ash faces in the Pokemon Indigo League. That is Season 1.
Oh. So not...
Kanto region gym leaders, basically.
It's Kanto, so not...
It's that they're part of the Indigo League because the Elite Four on Indigo Plateau. But Johnny.
Ah, right, yeah.
Okay, this is anime, but I only know the games, but I'm hoping I'm right.
Let's go.
Brock,
okay.
Misty, Lieutenant Surge, Giovanni, and oh no, that's the Elite Four. Fuck.
Can you name another gym leader?
Vincent? Is that the guy?
That is incorrect, but for multiple reasons. Does anybody else want to give it a shot?
No chance.
Yeah, and that was a mistake.
I'll go with Brock, Misty, Lieutenant Surge, Sabrina, and Koga.
That is correct.
I'm so proud of myself.
Johnny, you made a mistake because Jesse and James take over for Giovanni when Ash fights them in the anime.
That's what I was thinking too. I was like, there's no way it's Giovanni.
I didn't watch the anime. That's the problem. I just went off the games.
Yes. In the anime, Giovanni has a Mewtwo and doesn't really lose until he loses that.
Well, I say Ash should have tried harder.
Yeah. All right, let's get in the robot again for 300.
Okay. This is the name of the organization in Evangelion, which was put together to combat angels after the second impact. Pat.
Nerve.
That's correct. Pat, you're crushing it today, dude.
These are questions that I can get, and I'm proud of that. Let's go with get the robot for 400.
Okay.
I also have a shirt that says that. So.
Oh, okay. In the Studio Bones mecha, we follow Ayatollah Kamina, who is both Earth and Mu blood. He is able to synchronize with a god mecha named this.
Oh my god, what the fuck is it called?
I don't even know the anime this is talking about.
You might.
It's. I'm not gonna say it until time runs out.
Time.
It was Gurren Lagann. I just don't know the robot's name.
It actually
It's
is
the
not.
Gurren.
It
It's
is.
the Gurren in that show.
Oh well, I'm glad.
So yeah, it is.
Oh, it's Gynax. That's right.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
Bones.
I
This
saw
is, of
Kami though. I
course-
got focused on that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
weird coincidence. This, however, is called Razefon.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
That's right. I forgot about that one. Okay, yeah, getting the robot.
I didn't know Bones
baby.
did that.
Yeah, I tried to put a couple of clues in there to make it like not Gurren Lagann because of Kamina's name, and
Mhm.
Bones was the one.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's on me.
No, that made sense. That made sense. I
Okay.
also did question though. I was like, did Bones help with Gurren?
Yeah, I was like-
is Miles wrong? Did he?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be the first time? Pat, you have the board.
Yeah, let's do name X of Y one more time. 500.
Okay. Name 4 of the Titan powers from Attack on Titan. Johnny.
Colossal attack. Female. I don't know if that's a power, but that's the name of an card.
Yeah, that's correct. Female is in fact one of the
According to Attack on Titan lore, being a female is a power.
Johnny. Despite your jokes, you still have the board.
Let's do get in the robot Shinji for 500.
Sure. In Promare, both the Leo de Galan and the Gallo de Leon are enhanced forms of this base mech created by Deus Prometh.
Man.
Promare's the mecha?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad Gurren Lagann from everything I understand.
It's alright.
Sorry, it's okay, Gurren Lagann. If we don't have an answer, the answer is a very fun mech name, the Deus Ex Machina.
Motherfucker, dude, I knew that.
You're playing so are cautious today, Pete.
Well, because
scared of
we
losing
had a
his money before
Promare
he goes to
question
Vegas.
last time, and I guessed Deus Ex Machina, and it was wrong.
Yeah, I did the reverse of it.
Oh, I'm beating myself over that. It's like, is that what it's called? Because now I'm like questioning myself if that's like what it's actually called. Well,
Is it called that like tongue in cheek? Or
Yeah,
is
yeah,
it
it's
like...
made as a joke.
Yeah. The guy's
Okay.
name is Deus.
Yeah, I don't want to do any Promare spoilers, but it's pretty funny.
Okay, that makes it better. All right, that's pretty funny. Was it
Well,
me or
yeah.
Johnny?
It's Johnny.
Let's finish it off. Anime wigs for 500.
Okay. Who is this character?
Oh,
Come on.
This is doable, actually.
I have 2 ideas, but I can't risk 500 on that.
Fucking
No way.
shoot it, dude. No, shoot or
Nah,
shoot. You've been on such a
Pat,
thing.
do it. Pat, do it. You can afford it.
Yeah, I can totally afford it. Yeah, no, I'm
Do
good.
it, Pat. Can I just say what my guess was gonna be?
Sure.
I was gonna guess female Kirito.
I literally have no idea.
The answer is Kirito.
Oh, that's that. Well done, Johnny. I was like either mom from Full Metal Alchemist or female teacher from Classroom of the Elite. Like I don't know why.
Come
Those were the 2
on,
that I
man.
thought of.
I should have gone for it.
Should have shot your shot. You still have the board.
Let's go summer 2023 for 300.
For 300, of course. The summer 2023 action anime by Studio Bug Films takes a shot at Studio LOM in its first episode. Pete.
Zom 100.
Yes.
Why did I do seasonals against P?
Yep. This is where I come back. Here we go, baby.
You have to eventually.
Yeah, let's save that for last. Anime or antonyms for 100.
Sure. Taken.
Oh, dude.
What is
Made
given?
me do it.
That is correct.
Antonyms for 200.
Your sad single life. Pat.
Is it my happy marriage?
It is. My wife came up with that one, and
Oh,
she's
that's
very proud of herself.
It's a good one. I like that one. That's a good one. Let's do summer 2023 for 200.
Okay. Studio Gohans makes its triumphant return in summer 2023 with these 2 shows. Pete.
What is the masterful cat is always depressed and the girl like forgot her glasses.
Yes.
Antonyms for 300.
Okay. Hellish reality. Johnny.
Heavenly Delusion.
That is correct.
Oh, that's a good one. I got the heavens part, but I was like thinking like Heaven's Feel. Like what?
I barely remember that was even the name of an anime.
You're watching
Well,
it really good.
It's like
Anime title antonyms for 500.
okay, for 500, we have Destroyed Outside Heaven. Johnny.
Made in Abyss.
That is correct.
Nice.
Oh
Damn.
my god, I was thinking about that for so long. I was like, oh wait a second, like
Born in Hell? Like what, that's an anime? Like
Johnny.
since I'm on a roll with this one, let's go anime titles for 400.
Okay. Pray, oh pray. Johnny.
Hunter x Hunter.
That's correct.
Why is O the opposite of X?
I don't know. I just had to think
Tic-tac-toe.
of something and like
I thought you
tic-tac-toe.
would have. Oh, tic-tac-toe. It would have been smart if you put Y. It was like you're a
Yeah,
biologist.
chromosomes or something. Yeah, I don't know.
or like line graphs or something.
Sure. Z really trick you guys up.
See,
Oh yeah.
Which
Let's-
question do you want Pete to get right?
Let's just do 100 so he gets the least.
Okay. This school harem anime gets its sequel in summer 2023 after a 6-year wait. Pete,
what is Masamune Kun's Revenge?
that's correct.
R, yeah.
Yeah, whatever, man.
So
Pete,
R stand for.
Revenge.
revenge.
Revenge. Yeah. They double it up. Let's do for 400.
In this summer 2023 isekai, the audience follows the main character Pastry as he dreams of making.
Oh my god. 2 seconds. I know this.
1, 2.
Everybody
Okay.
dropped it in the.
Well, one person still really likes it. I don't know if that's true or not, but one person still likes it.
It's called Sweet Reincarnation.
That's correct.
There we go.
You hadn't buzzed in
Oh.
yet, and I was like, "What are you doing?"
I was like,
Oh,
Sweet
I put the wrong
Incarn-
thing, which is hilarious. But yes, it is sweet.
I can't wait for
Incarnation.
Delicious Indulgence.
Yeah, I think I was just excited for Delicious
Yeah,
Indulgence.
we all are. Let's close it
yeah.
out for 5.
Sure. And unless this is a daily double,
It didn't work. Yeah, I was
Didn't-
thinking that
didn't
too.
and it isn't, this summer 2023 anime is the 18th installment and the 8th season in a series that also includes 7 movies and 3 specials.
2013 animes.
I think I know what this is, but I don't want to answer it.
I know that horror one has like 11.
That is, in fact, 7 less than 18.
Yeah, what has 18?
Pat,
Is it Naruto?
it is not Naruto.
Fuck, dude. Oh.
I forgot the name. Okay, no, I wasn't gonna guess, but
Okay. What were you thinking? Oh, do we want to do it? What do we think? To the judge, do we allow that?
like Pete buzzed in after the time limit.
Okay, Preston has said fuck it.
No,
Um,
nope, I didn't get it in.
Okay, Pete is saying he didn't get it in. Pete, what were you going to guess?
I also guess Bleach.
Okay, well, you would have been so very wrong.
Okay.
This is, of course, Bang Dream, It's My Go.
Oh.
I was gonna guess that. Oh, man.
He buzzed in
I
after the
remember.
timer was up, Preston, which is, I mean, I didn't even let him guess.
And I also
Like,
called.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what happened? I forgot the name of the anime. I was thinking of it, and I was just like, I was so forgettable. I forgot the name.
How many installments is Naruto? Naruto's had so many movies. I was like, maybe that's the clue there. Like,
Is
you
there
know, like-
currently ongoing Naruto
Aren't
stuff?
they-
Oh,
Aren't
yeah, it's
they-
getting like a 4
It's just
episode thing.
Boruto.
Oh, okay.
No, it's a Naruto.
Yeah, it's getting
series
it's a
too.
special.
It's a special where they're redoing like 4 episodes from the
Mhm.
OG or something like
Something
that.
like
I don't
that.
remember. Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
Naruto has 20 plus movies. There you go. All right. Well,
Okay.
I was way off
Like
then.
something new every day.
Okay. Okay, so before we go over the categories for our second board, so in last place we have Pat, but he has a good amount of points, and everyone is within striking range. And second, we have Pete, and third, we have Johnny with 1,600. And first, I don't know, whatever. The last person, the third person
Unbelievable.
I've mentioned who's in first place is Johnny. So here are our categories. Light novel titles. I will take an anime that doesn't have a long, obnoxious title, or like a title like you would see in light novels nowadays, and give them one. And then you guys have to guess what it is based off the title.
That's clever.
Okay, so we're trying anagrams again. These are not all from Watch Club this time, but there are hints via genre and how popular they are. So you will get somewhere between like 2 and 3 genres, themes of the show, and then their all-time ranking on the MAL popularity thing to sort of give you an idea of the show. We'll see how this goes. Through the Rabbit Hole is going to feature about the transportation methods people go in, like isekai or any sort of transportation, like maybe they go to the past or whatever, but like how that happens in anime. Pete Looking Ass will be questions that are some way involved around characters that I have determined look like Pete.
That's so good.
Before and after, we'll have the description of one anime that will lead into the description of another anime, and you will put the names together like Kill La Kill Bill, if that makes sense to everyone. And then Potpourri is just whatever I felt like asking you. So, Pat, you were in last place. Yes, also, I've been provided a Double Jeopardy one, so one of these questions will be Double Jeopardy this time.
Okay. All right, let's go with light novel titles for 200.
Of course. My sister and I beat a god at chess and had to go to his realm to prove it was Luke. Pat.
Is it No Game No Life?
It is.
I like that. All right, and they are all light novel shows.
They don't have to be light novel
they don't have
shows.
to be, but
they can be. But the title has been light. So, like, I'm not going to do something that already has a title, like my multi-hit kill sister one shot Oni. Like I'm going to do. I don't know why that's the one I thought.
A short one.
Yeah,
you made up an anime too, by the way. You like combined like 3 different awful light novels. But fair enough. No, I get what you mean though. I get what you mean. Yeah, let's do light novel titles for 4 then.
Sure. My path to redemption. I was a middle school bully, but after I made her transfer, I was bullied. Now in high school, I will make it up to her, Pete.
What is a silent voice?
That is correct.
This is a great category.
Yeah, let's keep it rolling for light novels for 6.
Okay. I needed to become a tutor to get a scholarship, but these girls are too much. Pete.
What is the quintessential quintuplets?
That is incorrect, Pete. Pat.
What is Bokuben?
That is correct. We never learn. Futuro doesn't need to become a tutor to be a scholarship.
He's broke! That's what I thought.
He's getting a full ride.
Yeah, he is in one way or another.
Hey. Pat, you have the board.
Bonk. Let's go with light novel titles for 800.
Sure. I'm a special breed of human, but one day I hurt my head while trying to escape the government, and now I have 2 personalities. Pete.
What is Elfen Lied?
That is correct.
Oh my god, yeah.
Come on. I keep hesitating.
Let's finish it for 1,000.
Okay, and this one is the daily life of a boy who shows his ass off randomly.
Oh my god. What's it called?
Wait, what?
Oh my god, what is it called? I know this one.
You have 15 seconds to determine what it's called.
Oh my god, Ass Boy. What's Ass Boy's name?
Fuck it.
Johnny?
Shin-chan?
That's what it is.
Yeah, that's correct.
Crayon Shin-chan.
Yes!
Yeah.
I kept thinking Saze-san and Atubatu or whatever it's called.
I didn't hesitate. I remembered his ass cheeks.
You waited 25 seconds. What are you talking about?
You know, just for that, Pete Looking asked for 1,000.
For 1,000? Okay.
Yeah.
Kitamura from Toradora confesses to this girl, the student council president, but is rejected. Perhaps if he had acted more like Pete by reading Twilight, a book about the U.S. instead of just looking like him, he would not have been rejected by this character. Kitamura is, of course, the Pete Looking ass in this scenario. Pat, you have buzzed in.
It's Ami.
That is incorrect.
Ami's not the student council president.
No?
No.
They do look very similar.
They do.
Damn it. All that momentum.
Okay. I forgot her name.
Yep,
That's okay. This is why it's
everyone just calls her student president. Like nobody calls her by her name.
Don't worry. This was a contentious one, but I was outvoted and we've put it in. Remember, if any question you don't like, it's Preston's fault.
Yep.
Her name is Sumari Kano, and here's the picture of the Pete Looking ass. All of these will have a
Yeah.
have a picture of the character that
What
looks
do you
like
mean? That's
Pete.
just a picture of Pete.
I used to do
Yeah,
my hair
I-
like that too. That's funny.
I believe it. Johnny still
Yeah, let's do Pete looking ass for 800.
for 800. This Bleach villain was the captain of the 5th Division of Soul
Okay, I
Reaper.
give up.
He betrays the Soul Society after years of planning, and even worse, he kind of looks like Pete.
Well, I could have actually gotten this right.
It's Aizen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
I realized it after.
Okay, yeah. It's Aizen.
It's just white guy with glasses.
Yeah.
This is like every. You know, I realized this is like when we were talking about Kojima naming like the weeb after like an anime convention. Just every like white guy nerd is just Pete.
That's my new goal for some anime creator to name an anime character off of me, and it's just a nerd. And they
There
just call him
probably
Pete.
already is just some white guy called Peter. That
Mr.
has
Omicron.
glasses.
Yeah.
Mr. Omicron.
I'm gonna do my favorite category. I'm gonna do before and after. Let's do for 6.
Okay. So Ganta Nakami has trouble falling asleep most nights. As a result, he is always searching for an opportunity to find a secluded place to doze off. On the bus one day, he notices Koto Noha Katsura and becomes entranced by her. He secretly takes a photo of her and sets it as his phone background.
I'm gonna go for it since I've been playing passive. Insomniac's After School Days.
That is correct.
Let's
Pete.
go. Before and after 4.
Okay. Saki K is gifted with amazing psychic powers, but views them as more of a curse than a blessing. In order to bring some normalcy to his life, he joins the Light Music Club as it is facing Pete.
The Disastrous Life of Psyche Kaon.
That is correct.
Before and after for 800.
800. Okay. Natsuo has found himself entranced by his teacher, Hina. Feeling his love was unrequited, Natsuo meets Rui, who asks him to have sex with her, hoping that the experience will stop her friends from bullying her. Third girl, not okay. Johnny.
Domestic girlfriend.
That is correct.
Damn it. I was so close to getting it in time.
Before and after 1000.
Okay. In the small village of Hinamizawa, you know I had to do it to you one time, Rika Furud lives in relative harmony. Beneath the mask of peace, however, lies a hidden darkness, one that Rika understands all too well, a world where memories exist in memory chips, separate from the body. Death of the body no longer means death of the soul. This is a hard one.
No, that doesn't work.
I don't know the second one. Cry something.
Okay, so this is Higurashi when they cry
Oh.
Kai-ba, which is why it is hard.
I guess.
Boo.
Okay, then.
Thanks, Preston.
Yeah, way
that
to
was
go,
clearly a
Preston.
Preston question.
And
Yeah.
unironically was a Preston question, but I loved it, so I included it. It's hard. It's 1,000.
It is hard because it's
yes.
how before and after works.
It is. Kai is at the end of it. Kai-ba. It works. We've done it before. Johnny.
It would be the anime would have to be
Pete
called
looking at
Ba.
600.
Okay. 600. Sorry, what for 600?
Yes. Pete looking ass.
Okay. Pew, 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 pew. This is double.
Oh boy.
Poggers.
Okay, really quick, we should decide this. Do we want anyone to be able to answer this for double, or do we want just Johnny to as per?
Just Johnny.
Just
Okay.
Johnny.
Wait, only I can answer it?
That is correct. This character with diesel calves strikes a resemblance to Pete in more than one way. They both have glasses, short hair, giant calves, and are the vocal leader of their group. Preston wrote this. I would never call Pete the leader.
I don't have to answer this, right?
You don't have to, no.
Okay, yeah, I got nothing.
Okay, this is, of course, Ida Tenya. Look at this.
Oh, wait, what was the description again?
Diesel
I think
calf.
I do have great calves.
Oh, diesel calves. Okay. See, okay, you know what's weird? I don't know why I thought that was like the name of like a rock star or something.
Diesel.
But I wasn't thinking of My Hero, where like the guy literally has diesel legs.
Yes, he has literal diesel calves. Johnny, you still have the board.
Pete looking ass for 400.
Okay. Shiro from Log Horizon, who Pete has cosplayed before or wanted to, is this class in the game Elder Tale.
Oh my god, what is his class? I know what he does, but like I don't know if that's what his class is called.
Well, surely as someone who's presumably dressed up like the character before, you would know this.
I have not dressed up like him before, but I do want to. That is
okay. That's why the question.
Man, this is your favorite anime of all time. Or favorite isekai of all time. Can't even name the main character's class. Unbelievable.
yeah. It's something. It's like supporter or something like that.
It is Enchanter.
Enchanter. Okay, it's a support class. Yeah.
Yes, and a subclass of a scribe, in case you cared.
I do now.
Okay. Johnny.
Pete looking ass for 200.
Okay. This Pete looking ass took up lessons of necromancy, among other things, in order to start the idol group Franchushu Pat.
Who is producer?
Yeah, I'll accept that. I have his name down, but I also put manager. He's also the producer. That's like fine.
I have cosplayed as him though.
You have, yes.
That's a less of a Pete looking ass.
Oh no, I look exactly like him with sunglasses.
Well, no, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Hair's not brown.
Yes, it is.
It's not that brown.
Yes, it is. I know.
What is happening?
Prove it.
What is happening?
Watch a video. I don't know what to tell you.
You know Johnny doesn't watch.
Yeah, my hair is
Yeah,
distinctively brown.
Yeah. Anyways, let's go with before and after for 200.
Hollow is a powerful wolf deity who is revered in the small town of Pasto. Yet, okay, Pete.
Spice and wolf children.
Yeah, you got it. For our listeners, yet as years go by and the village becomes more self-sufficient, Hollow has been reduced to a mere folktale. She plans to move away to find a better place for her two children, Ami and Yuki, to live.
Yeah, let's do. How about potpourri for 6?
Potpourri for 6. Also, I did remember to do that. Okay, I'm great. In Mobile Suit Gundam, The Witch from Mercury, Miriam Rembrandt's surname is a reference to this. Pete.
Is it Rembrandt?
It is not.
Was this Preston?
No, what? This is me.
Okay, yeah.
But I linked 3 articles about this in anime chat at the time. This is a memory test.
You read articles?
Yeah, so this is, of course, named after Rembrandt, which is the largest crater on the surface of Mercury.
Oh, of course I knew that.
Everyone knows that. Sorry, I just love that. So it was there.
You know, my guess is wrong, but I'm happy with that guess.
Okay. Yes. Is it based off of that artist who has a similar sound?
Yeah, right? It could be.
She was an artist.
It's not. It would be the weirdest thing I've seen in anime.
It was the best guess out of the 3 of us.
That's true.
Yes, it was also the worst. Pete.
How about Through the Rabbit Hole for 6?
For 6, okay. In Inuyasha, Kogami Higurashi is pulled through this by Mistress Centipede and ends up in the feudal era.
Oh my! I haven't seen it, but I have an idea.
His last name is Higurashi.
Her, but yes.
Oh. Also, is that a capital I or an L in Mistress?
It's an I that I just fat fingered. Pete.
Oh my god! Is it through like a well? Does she
It
fall?
is in fact. It is the Bone Eater's Well, or just a well, because I assumed you guys wouldn't know. This
So pardon me. This is the category is what did they get isekai'd through?
Yes.
So all of the questions in some way will result in, like, maybe I explain how a character got isekai'd and the answer is the character, but all of these questions in some way relate to method of isekai, basically.
Gotcha. Okay, thank you. Sorry, I didn't fully understand.
I like this category.
It's fun. Yeah.
Let's do Through the Rabbit Hole for 4.
Okay. This show features characters who get isekai'd to an other dimensional high school after pressing a novelty red button. Johnny.
Isekai Quartet.
It is the double isekai.
Isekai 2, not again. Alright, let's Through the Rabbit Hole for 200.
Okay. This isekai protagonist is transported to another world after he pisses himself and then dies of a heart attack attempting to heroically save a girl from a slow-moving tractor he mistook for a truck.
What is Kazuma?
You got it, pal.
All right, sick.
Oh, really?
How about Through the Rabbit Hole for 800?
Sure. Yuto So and his cell phone are isekai'd after he takes a selfie with a cursed mirror in this anime. Pete?
Is it Mirai Nikki?
No.
Wait, is this named the anime?
With a cursed mirror in this anime.
Read the question.
Johnny.
Me in another world with my smartphone.
That is incorrect.
Ah.
I knew it was bait. I'm proud of myself. I am so proud of myself for
I was
sniffing out
playing
that
safe
bait.
this whole game, and I was just like, you know what? Let's take a risk.
I
And you
sniffed
know
the
what?
bait and I stopped myself.
It's okay. Pete also got punished.
Oh, dude,
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is the Master of Ragnarok and the Blesser of Einhard.
I blocked this out of my memory.
Yes, he also gets his cell phone in that anime.
Yes, he does, and he also doesn't dump his girlfriend when he can't talk to her. Oh my god, the show's so bad.
Nice.
Let's finish off the category for 1,000.
Okay. In this anime, so we're looking for an anime, Yukinari Sasaki is kicked into a bathtub by his childhood friend Kari Kojima and is teleported to Siren, a world which has a 90% female population.
Oh, it's so tempting.
The answer is, of course, Kazuma.
Yeah, he wishes.
Yeah, true. Well,
yeah, I'm not.
There's
I don't have to.
there's
take
an
the
anime
risk, I'm not good
called
to do it.
Siren, but I don't know if that's what it is.
Johnny, what were you going to guess?
I was gonna guess World's End Harem.
It is not. It is Girls Bravo.
Oh, thank
Gotcha.
God. I don't even know if that's an isekai.
It's
That's what I
not.
didn't guess. Okay, good. Thank God.
Let's do Potpourri for 4.
Okay. How many feature-length films has Makoto Shinkai written?
Feature length film.
Pete,
What is 4?
that is incorrect. According to Wikipedia, which is my source.
Yeah, I was like, what's feature length? Is what I was.
So there are short films that are delineated in Wikipedia. So the way that I did it was the ones that weren't that were
Sure,
movies.
I gotcha.
Pat,
What is 3?
that is incorrect as well. According to Wikipedia,
You know there's more than 3.
yeah.
Feature length films
Yeah,
is
the Distant Star. I was
is-
thinking Distant Star, and then his main 3.
well. That's the thing. Like, and does
Garden of Words.
5 centimeters per second?
Oh,
count
I
because
forgot
it
about
gets-
5 meters.
Because 5 centimeters per
Yeah.
second gets split up technically into like 3 segments, so it's like it's hard to know,
No.
right? Yeah, so I don't know.
It's
Okay,
fine.
well,
it
it's,
was-
it's 7.
It's 5.
According to
Us-
Wikipedia.
I
But
want-
if it's 5 and no one guessed 5, at least that. happened.
Yeah, I wonder what it counts as then. Is the Garden of Words a feature length film then?
Yeah.
It must be. Okay.
It's only 45 minutes.
I know,
yeah,
but
I
like,
guess so.
yeah, it's one of those things.
Yeah, I guess, like, sorry, that might have been just a little confusing. Probably from my lack of Makoto Shinkai knowledge, I will tell you what they are really quick. So, Mina no Uta, which is like everyone's song or something. No, that's a short film. So, the place promised in our early days, 5 centimeters per second, Children Who Cause Lost Voices, The Garden of Words, Your Name, Weathering with You, and Suzume.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Interesting.
Okay.
So that appears to be the movies that went on the big screen from his
Okay.
discography, but or
The
filmography, whatever.
Yeah. So the short films are She and Her Cat, Voices of a Distant Star, Mina no Uta, Someone's Gaze, and then Other Worlds and the World Be Enclosed.
Gotcha.
Right.
Good to know. All right, cool. Let's do anagrams for 6.
Sure. I'm glad we saved this one, which is often hard to answer for almost last. Okay, so Fair Italy, Action Adventure Shonen number 49. We messed those rankings up, so congrats on extra points. Pat,
Fairy Tale?
that is correct.
Okay. My brain figured that one out immediately, and I was like, "Am I too quick on this? Like, wait a minute."
No, that
let's-
was supposed to be 200, but that's okay. Mistakes get made.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, sure. Let's do 200 then, just to keep it moving.
Let's see if
Anagrams.
this is also fair. No, it's
It doesn't
yeah.
give me
Okay, we move
600.
things. So this is I joke Ecchi 546.
What?
Oh, this is a good one. Keijo!
Yeah.
Exclamation
Yes.
point 6 times.
Yeah.
7
8
times. Pardon me. 8.
8.
Jeez, yeah, it is 8.
Yeah.
Wow. There you
8
go.
seasons?
All right. Well,
And a movie.
Yep.
Pat.
well, it worked out. I got $800 like I should have. Anime anagrams. Let's do that for 400 now.
Okay. This is Euro Steel Comedy Fantasy School number 62.
Is this popularity or
Yes, how
okay.
popular it is. Okay. This is Soul Eater.
Oh, that's a good one. All right, I know we got that. Let's do more anagrams for 800, please.
Leaves, Gene, Ensign, Onion, Action, Drama, Psychological, number 45. Pat.
Mother.
The Neon Genesis Evangelion.
That is correct.
Or what is, I suppose. Pardon me. But yeah, perfect. Okay, back in it all of a sudden. Let's go potpourri for 200.
That is not possible. So potpourri for 200 is
Definitely possible.
yes.
I hope it's possible.
Fake news.
Here is something that I believe is a repeat question, but it happens in real Jeopardy. How many Dragon Balls are there? Objects. Pete.
There are 7.
There are.
Potpourri for 8.
Okay. The studio is known for anime such as Psychopaths, Guilty, Crown, not Crow, Aria the Animation, and Kimi Todoki, among others. Pete.
Was A1.
That is incorrect.
Oh.
Guilty Crow.
Guilty Crow.
Yeah, that's my bad, Pete. A1 did do Guilty Crow, and I.
It was a short that was 2 minutes long.
Wait, so Guilty Crow actually does exist?
No.
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 Oh.
No.
Oh, okay. I was just saying, like, geez.
No, no, that would be silly. If no one has an answer, this is production
Oh, I was
ID.
gonna guess it. I'm mad. I held off. I should have done it. Ah, damn.
Pete.
Potpourri for 1,000.
Okay. This voice actress voices the likes of Akame, Ichino's Chirizu, and Aqua Konosuba.
Who does? Why couldn't you say Megumin?
Because you would have
Everyone
immediately
knows.
gotten it.
I know.
Everyone knows. Well, if nobody guesses, that's good for me.
I have no idea.
Okay. Anyone? No?
Nope.
Okay. And so Ama, Mia, Sora. Okay. Anagrams for 1,000 then.
Yes, please.
Come Hanky or Comedy, Horror, Supernatural, 457.
Is the or part of the title, or
It's part of
is
the
it like two
anagram.
anagrams? Okay.
No, just the Comedy, Horror, Supernatural is not an anagram for Come Hanky. So, and this is a show I believe all of you have seen.
Oh, damn it! Again, time.
I was like, is it this one?
We were all thinking.
No,
oh
I
my
buzzed.
God.
Oh man.
You buzzed after.
I know.
Okay.
I think we all were slowly putting it together.
Yeah, I was like, this looks similar, and I was just like, oh, I don't want to risk it though. I'm on the top right now. I don't want to lose it.
I liked this one because it had the word "come" in it.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's gonna be Final Factile. The theme for Final Factile is going to be a watch club show. So it's a question about a watch club show.
Oh, well, I'm out.
You've been in some of them.
Yeah.
And you don't
at this point
have to bet anything. So if we continue, okay. So enter
At
your
least more than half, I guess.
click on a character to. Oh, okay. So I guess DM me.
No, I can
How
put
much
the,
you want to
I
wager?
can put the
Is that how it
wager
works?
in.
You can put it in. Okay. Click on character. Oh, okay. It's not telling me to do it. It's telling everyone to do that. Neat. In Licorice Recoil, what is the name of the male counterparts of the Licorice agents? So starting with the lowest total, Pat has said Preston. That's correct. And then Pete has said the Lily Bell, which is close enough. And then Johnny has said lick my balls.
How much did they wager?
And I can find out by clicking this button. And the winner is Pete.
Woo!
Showing score. Johnny didn't bet anything. It looks. Oh, he did. Okay. So in last place we have Johnny. In second place we have Pat, and in first place we have Pete.
It was all or nothing. It was either I was gonna beat Pete or somebody was gonna catch up. Oh well.
Okay.
That is how this game works.
you
Oh,
either
I
win
didn't
or
realize
lose.
Can you say the points?
Yes, I can. So Pete won with 4,800 points. Pete came in second with 1,598, and Johnny. Yep, and Pat came in second with 1,598, and Johnny came in last with 1,199. So I'd like to thank everyone for being with us and watching us play this game. Pete, would you like to do your stuff?
I would love to. First, I'm gonna gloat. I'm the best. I'm the best. Here we go. Yeah, if you made this far and you want to support us, the best way to do so, like, comment, subscribe, leave a review on whatever platform you are watching or listening to us on. Thank you for 200 episodes of this. It's been a absolute blast. Join us next week for Watch Club. We are watching Uku. Cannot wait to talk about that. This show has been incredible so far. Otherwise, if you're not here for Watch Club, if you're here for our other content, I don't know what we're doing in 2 weeks. I'll figure it out. So we'll see you when we get to that point. But I will say thank you again, and we will see you next time. Peace.